Hello everyone, how you doing and welcome to another The War Within Magetower video. In today's video, I have summed up all of the discoveries that are still active in the game and I'm gonna put them all in one video. So if you don't know what discoveries are, I've been posting a series of videos like once a week, once every 2 weeks about the items I found out that are like unscaled in Magetower or are giving more stats as intended and will make your journey through Mage Tower much easier. Some of them got fixed with the 0.5 patch, but some of them are still active, so we're using them all. And to be honest, I would not consider this an abuse, because on the other hand, if you don't really gear up your character, grab proper consumables, if you don't use these bugged items, the challenges are barely doable. So, we are only doing this to actually manage to do it because Blizzard can't fix their shitty scaling, right? So, we are gonna go through them all. Alright. So, we're gonna start from one of the most OP discoveries. This is the Darkmoon deck Radiance. This used to be OP alongside with the other two Darkmoon trinkets, Ascension and Symbiosis. The other two got fixed, but we only have the Radiance left now. That still gives unscaled stats. Alright. This one, grab it. It costs like 400 gold on the auction house. So it's gonna make like the damage difference between this and any of the other trinkets is a ton, right? If this trinket procs in your opener, you'll do like 100% more damage. It's giving you like 3000 stats inside the Mage Tower, and all of your stats together, including stamina, do not like equal 3000. Alright, so we go to the second discovery we have discovered not too long ago, which is the chest enchant Crystalline Radiance from the War Within. The only like contra part of this chest enchant is that it requires to get the War Within chest. You need to have a high level chest in order to use this enchant on it. But the chest, like the enchant, makes up for the stat difference and a lot more. If you compare it to if you want to use an older chest with sockets, this enchant is way too OP, and it's gonna compensate for the loss of sockets. Alright, so we're gonna scroll down a bit and see what else we have. We have the ring enchants. So the War Within rings are currently extremely OP because you can add 2 sockets, right? You can add 2 sockets with the setting, and you can put the Radiant, Mastery, Haste, Verse, or Crit enchant on top of the rings. So in comparison to older rings, if you add 2 sockets to the rings from the War Within and enchant them properly, you're gonna get double the value. Like one the War Within ring, fully enhanced, gives stats equal to 2 older rings with 1 socket and with the older enchant. So this is also really OP. You should grab it. And also, if you get like the crafting blue rings from the auction house, they already come with 1 socket. So you only have to buy like a total of 2 more settings to get the 4 sockets out of the rings. Other than that, like if you buy any other rings, you have to buy the settings, like buy 4 settings, which is like wasted gold, you know. And with the crafted rings, you can also like choose the stats you want to have and just grab it twice. Like if your best in slot stats are haste mastery, you could just buy 2 rings with haste mastery, and that's it. We're gonna scroll down a bit. Now we have the Oathsworn Tenacity enchant from the War Within as well. It's a weapon enchant. It gives unscaled. I don't think it's unscaled. It's scaled down, but it's not scaled properly. It gives you a ton of versatility inside the Magetower. So it is definitely worth it to grab the War Within weapon and just like win. Alrighty, alright. So for the consumables, the only consumable that we had was the food, which got fixed in the discoveries. But we have these two here right now, right? We have the Cave Dweller's Delight as a healing potion, which gives unscaled healing inside the Mage Tower. So if you're 10%, you use it, you're 100%. There is no other healing potion this strong in the Mage Tower. And it's the same thing with the bandage, right? The bandage has a 1 minute cooldown and can heal you to 100%, but you need to channel it 1 second before, like, the channel needs to go through for 1 full second for you to get the value out of it. It's not gonna heal you if you get attacked during that second. Alrighty. We already talked about the trinkets. We have these gems here. These are very OP. You should always grab them on your characters. And my guys, I only grabbed these 3, but definitely grab all of them. You have the War Within rings anyway. Use one of these. Algari diamonds on them. It's gonna be well worth it. Definitely worth it. Alright. And then what else do we have? Well, we have the newest things now. We have the newest discoveries here now, which are the weapon embellishments and the empowering embellishment, right? So what my suggestion is for you guys is that you want to use the Oathsworn Tenacity enchant anyway, yeah? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna craft a War Within weapon. The eye level is like doesn't matter at all whatsoever. You're just gonna craft a War Within weapon. Item level 585, I don't know, 680. 600 to 80, Jesus Christ. 600, 580, 585, doesn't matter. You're just gonna craft one, and then you're gonna put either one of these two on top of it, Symbiosis or Radiance, and then you're gonna enchant it with the Oathsworn Tenacity, right? So it's a win-win situation here. You need the War Within weapon for this anyway, and this is considered the War Within weapon because of the high eye level. Boom, you get double value. And on the other side, you're gonna need to craft this on one of your armor pieces, which is gloves, belt, leg, feet, wrist, chest, cloak, shoulder, head. So not the trinkets, not the rings, not the neck. You need to embellish that item with one of these. And what you're gonna do, what my suggestion is, you're gonna craft a chest piece. You're gonna craft a chest piece, you get this value out of it, and you get the crystalline radiance value out of it. That's a win-win situation for you. So you get double value from weapon, double value from chest. Boom. Every challenge just suddenly became an absolute joke. But yeah, that's what my suggestion is. You can obviously, if you have a 3 socket chest, you farm like 3 weeks, and you don't want to bother doing that, sure, don't. Because I'm not sure about the 3 socket chest, if it outvalues the enchant or not. It definitely outvalues a 1 socket chest. That I have tested. But 3 sockets, I'm not sure. But this is a win-win. If you're preparing a new character, grab this, grab that, boom, boom, boom. Walk through all the challenges, get done with it, over with it. And yeah, that's it for today's video. If my guys have been helpful, I would appreciate every single like, every single comment. Make sure to join our Discord, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.